If you're a fan of unique, eco-friendly home designs that ooze character and charm, you're in for a treat. Today, we're diving into the world of reclaimed materials, Barndominium design. If you love this type of look, hit that subscribe button to help us create more videos, and let us know in the comments what you'd love to see in future videos. Now, if you've been dreaming of building your own Barndominium, a modern mashup of a barn and a condominium, you know it's already a standout concept. But what if you could take that to the next level by incorporating materials with history, soul, and a whole lot of style? That's where reclaimed materials come in. Think weathered barnwood with decades of stories to tell, or metal siding that's built to last and looks timeless. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support means to me, and it helps keep the design ideas coming your way. Not only is this approach amazing for aesthetics, but it's also a big win for the planet. By giving these materials a second life, you're reducing waste, saving resources, and creating a home that's truly one of a kind. Let's talk about why reclaimed materials are such a game changer for your Barndominium. First off, sustainability. Using reclaimed wood, metal, or stone reduces the demand for new resources, which means fewer trees are cut down, less energy is used to produce materials, and more items are saved from ending up in landfills. Imagine your home being part of the solution to environmental challenges. It's a pretty powerful feeling, but there's more to it than being eco-friendly. Reclaimed materials bring an unmatched aesthetic to your space. That old barnwood beam isn't just wood, it's a piece of history. Every scratch, knot, or weathered edge has a story to tell. It adds character to your home that no shiny new material could ever replicate. It's like having art built right into your walls, floors, or ceiling. And here's a bonus. Reclaimed materials are often very durable. Think about it. If a barnwood beam has survived decades of storms, it's going to hold up just fine in your cozy living room. The same goes for salvaged bricks or metal. Plus, they can often cost less than brand new materials, especially if you're willing to hunt around at salvage yards or demolition sites. In short, using reclaimed materials means you're not just building a home, you're building a story. A story that's rich in history, kind to the planet, and stunning to look at. And who wouldn't want that? Now that we've hyped up reclaimed materials, let's break it down into practical elements you can use in your Barndominium. First up, reclaimed wood. This is probably the most popular choice, and for good reason. It's versatile, warm, and brings that rustic charm we all love. Use it for exposed beams, hardwood floors, or even feature walls. Pro tip, look for hardwoods like oak or maple for durability. And don't forget to check for pests before you bring it home. Nobody wants uninvited guests in their dream house. Next, let's talk metal. Recycled metal is a fantastic option for roofing, siding, or even interior accents. Picture a sleek, industrial vibe that perfectly contrasts with warm wood tones. Plus, metal is practically indestructible, so you're getting longevity and style in one package. If you're into that aged, rustic look, patented metal is your best friend. It's like beautiful jewelry for your home. And then there's salvaged brick or stone. These materials are good for adding texture and depth, whether it's for a fireplace surround, an accent wall, or outdoor pathways. They're tough, timeless, and full of character. A pro tip here is don't stress if they're not all uniform. Those slight imperfections are what make them so unique and beautiful. So, whether you're going for a cozy, rustic retreat or a bold industrial aesthetic, reclaimed materials can help you craft a Barndominium that's not only functional, but also dripping with personality. All right, let's get into the exciting part. How to actually use reclaimed materials to create a barndominium that's stylish, functional, and one of a kind. The beauty of reclaimed materials is their versatility. Whether you're designing a rustic retreat, a modern industrial space, or even a cozy farmhouse vibe, these elements can adapt to your vision. Let's start with the layout. An open concept design is a hallmark of most barndominiums, and reclaimed wood is good for defining these spaces. Use thick, weathered wood beams to frame your living area or create a striking ceiling feature. It instantly gives the space warmth and depth. For the loft area, because let's be honest, what's a barndominium without a loft? Reclaimed wood and metal make a dynamic duo. Think sleek metal railings paired with rustic wood stairs. It's functional, sturdy, and absolutely stunning. In the kitchen, reclaimed materials can truly shine. Picture open shelving made from old barn planks, countertops crafted from salvaged butcher block, and maybe even a reclaimed farmhouse sink. Its charm meets practicality. For the bathroom, consider reclaimed stone for the shower surround or a vanity made from an upcycled dresser. The possibilities are too much. Outdoors, you can extend the reclaimed vibe with pergolas, fire pits, or even garden beds made from salvaged materials. With a bit of creativity, every corner of your barndominium can tell a unique story. Now, let's talk about the not-so-glamorous side of using reclaimed materials, the challenges. Don't worry. First up is structural integrity. Reclaimed wood might have cracks, rot, or even hidden pests. Before you fall in love with a pile of old planks, make sure to inspect them thoroughly. Look for solid, dense wood, and if you're unsure, get a professional's opinion. A little prep work can save you big headaches down the road. Another challenge is sourcing materials, especially if you're aiming for consistency. No two pieces of reclaimed wood or stone are exactly the same, which is part of their charm but can also make matching materials tricky. The solution is mix and match intentionally. Create a patchwork look for accent walls or floors. It's eclectic and adds personality. Rust and corrosion are concerns when working with reclaimed metal, but don't let that scare you off. A bit of cleaning or even sealing can preserve that gorgeous weathered look while making it safe for use. And then there's the cost of preparation. Reclaimed materials are often cheaper up front, but may need sanding, cutting, or sealing before they're ready. Budget for this prep work and know that the finished product will be worth every penny. Reclaimed materials come with quirks, but with a bit of patience and creativity, you can turn those quirks into features that make your barndominium truly unforgettable. Reclaimed materials are often cheaper than buying brand new ones, especially if you're willing to get a little hands-on. Local salvage yards and demolition sites can be treasure troves for affordable finds. Imagine snagging a stack of barnwood for a fraction of what you'd pay for new hardwood floors. Now, let's break down where the savings really come in. First is durability. These materials have already stood the test of time. Reclaimed wood and metal, in particular, are often stronger and more resilient than modern materials. That means fewer repairs and replacements in the future. Second, energy efficiency. Reclaimed materials like wood and stone have natural insulating properties, which can help regulate your home's temperature and save on heating and cooling costs. And let's not forget the value it adds to your home. A barndominium filled with unique, one-of-a-kind materials can increase its resale value. People love homes with character and stories, and reclaimed materials deliver both. All right, now that you're fully inspired by the beauty and benefits of using reclaimed materials, let's wrap things up with some pro tips to help you design your dream barndominium. These are the little nuggets of wisdom that can make the process smoother, more enjoyable, and ultimately more rewarding. First, plan your design around the materials you can find. Reclaimed treasures aren't always easy to come by, so flexibility is key. If you stumble upon a gorgeous stack of barnwood or a collection of vintage metal panels, let those materials inspire your layout. Maybe that wood becomes a statement wall in your living room, or those panels create an eye-catching exterior. The point is, let the materials lead, and your design will feel organic and intentional. Next, work with skilled professionals. While DIY is tempting and totally doable for some parts of the project, reclaimed materials often require special handling. For example, structural beams might need reinforcement and salvaged metal could require custom fitting. Bringing in experts ensures safety and helps preserve the integrity of your materials. Don't forget about blending the old with the new. Not everything in your Barndominium needs to be reclaimed. Mixing modern fixtures, sleek cabinetry, or minimalist furniture with your reclaimed materials creates a stunning contrast. It's about balance, letting the reclaimed pieces stand out without overwhelming the design. So, there you have it, your ultimate guide to creating a reclaimed materials Barndominium. It's not just about saving resources or money, it's about crafting a home that's as unique and extraordinary as you are.